Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all the respected people, parents and students. Yesterday on our YouTube channel, I have announced that today, that is on 21st of May, I'm going to declare the syllabus of pre-midterm exam for the year 2020-21. Respected people, the main purpose to declare the syllabus right now is that students are at home right now and still the students have bulk of time, enough time at home to prepare for the exam. Students have textbook with them, notebook with them, as well as more important, almost 90% of the syllabus lectures already uploaded on our YouTube channel. So for a particular class from class 8 to class 12, excluding class 11, almost all the videos related to syllabus is available. So students, when you will get this syllabus, you can see the videos again and again. You can refer the textbook also, and then you can do the best preparation for the pre-midterm exam also. One thing I would like to clear first of all is that we are not the people who wait for the time. Yes, right now the situation is still uncertain. We are not sure about when the school will reopen still. I think we are waiting for government order. Now, who knows, maybe in the month of June, if the school reopens anytime, we'll be very happy. We have to follow the government instructions. Our normal schedule for the pre-midterm exam is the last week of June. Now by chance, by that time, if the school reopens with the order of government, then we are very happy and the exam will be conducted in the school as per our normal pattern. But in any case, due to unavoidable circumstances, if there may be delay in reopening of the school and may go to maybe even July also, then we are not going to wait for the time. As already I have announced earlier, that if it is not we are not in a position to conduct the exam in the school as per regular schedule, we are planning for online exam also. The students definitely comfortably can give the exam from home also if required. Our first option is from school, but by chance if the school may not be open in the month of June, then we may go for online exam. Now, how the online exam will be conducted, how the papers will be given or will be reached to the students at home, how the students will write in the exam, how the answer sheets will be submitted to the school and everything we have planned. But that I will declare in the first week of June, because I am still waiting, I am still hopeful that by chance if the school reopens, then this online option will not be there. We are going to use the first option, that is the exam from the school. Now, whether the exam will be conducted in the school or online exam is there, in both the situation, syllabus will be the same. No change is there in the syllabus. So I'm going to say the syllabus, speak the syllabus class wise right now, subject wise right now. Again, let me tell you students, the main purpose of giving the syllabus right now is that the students have the enough time, so you can go to check, you can see our online lectures also, you can read the books also, textbook also, and you can do preparation with the help of parents and family members also. One more thing I would like to say, few chapters which I am going to speak right now, which till now we may not have completed in online lectures. But remember one thing, as I already told you, we have the break till 31st of May in online lectures. And on 1st of June onwards, let's see first of all government guidelines. If in case the school may not open in the first week of June or first part of June, first 15 days, then we again resume the online lectures, again continue the online lectures. For that I will announce later on in the first week of June. But suppose if one chapter I am going to speak now, and you see all the lectures, all online videos, and if that chapter or that topic is not there, don't be panic, because in the first week when we resume our online lectures again, that topic or that chapter particular chapter will be covered by a teacher. So just right now focus on the videos, lectures that we have uploaded. Now my humble request to all the students, please note down the chapters and topics that I am going to speak now. This will be your tentative pre-midterm syllabus. I can say 95%. 5% changes may occur, may be there, because chapters may not be changed, but topic or subtopic may be changed. But I think 95% it is not going to be changed. It remains the same. Now class 8, standard 8, first mathematics. Now for maths, the syllabus for the pre-midterm exam is chapter number 1, rational numbers, chapter number 2, linear equation. In that exercise 2.1, 2.3 and 2.5, and chapter number 6, squares and square root. In that exercise 6.1 and 6.2. This is the mathematics syllabus. Now comes chemistry, standard 8. Chemistry, chapter number 3, synthetic fibers and plastics, chapter number 18, 1.8, pollution of air and water. So these two chapters in chemistry, chapter number 3 and chapter number 18 in pre-midterm for class 8. Physics, chapter number 11, force and pressure. This will be the chapter force and pressure, chapter number 11 in physics. Now in biology, the syllabus I will give you later on. Hindi, Hindi in that Padya and Gadya part is there. I hope you know that. So from Padya I would like to say right now, Dhwani is one. Dhwani is the name of the chapter from Padya. And another chapter from Padya is Diva Ki Hasti. So these two are from Padya. And from Gadya, Lakh Ki Chudiya and Bas Ki Yatra. These two chapters are there. Now grammar section in Hindi, Vyakaran that we call in Hindi. So in that Hindi, first of all, Bhasa or Vyakaran. Second, Varg Vichar. And third, Sabda Vichar. These are the three portions of grammar. First one, Bhasa or Vyakaran. Second, Varg Vichar. And third one is Sabda Vichar. And in Lekhan, writing portion, Anuched Lekhan will be there. This is Hindi. Now SS. In SS, history chapter number 1 is there. Geography chapter number 1 is there. Civics chapter number 1 and 2 is there. So total 4 chapters are there in SS. In Gujarati, class 8 Gujarati students, chapter 1 and chapter 2, first chapter and second chapter will be there. In grammar, that means Vyakaran in Gujarati, Murakshar will be there and Barakshari will be there. And in Lekhan means writing portion, Chitra Varnan will be there. A picture will be given and you have to just what can I say, explain that. So Chitra Varnan will be there. Now in Arabic, whatever that has been taught till now in online lectures or will be taught afterwards, mostly grammar section has been taught by a teacher in Arabic. So that will be the part of your midterm, pre-midterm syllabus in Arabic. A specific chapter I am not giving right now. Whatever has been taught in online classes till now or will be taught later on, the same will be there in pre-midterm exam. Now class 9, standard 9. First I am talking about biology. So biology, chapter number 5, fundamental limit of life, and chapter number 6, that is tissues, plant tissues. So chapter number 5 and chapter number 6 for biology, class 9. Hindi, class 9. In that spurs is one portion, one area, one part or one book I can say. So the spurs in that, number 1 धूल, number 2 रहीम के दोहे, number 3 रैदास के पद, and number 4 दुख का अधिकार. So these are the chapters from spurs. Now